In the world of IoT and connected mobility, we often talk about speed, scale, and real-time capabilities. But behind every successful deployment, there is a monthly cloud bill that tells the real story of an internal struggle to justify value for cost. At Zeliot, we have seen it happen time and again with our customers. A company starts with a modest pilot, but as soon as they hit a certain load, hidden costs of cloud components starts to show that were missing from the initial estimation. Often these costs grow much faster than business value being generated. Today, let's talk about the main factors that are likely inflating your monthly cloud expenses and, more importantly, how to fix them. The first factor is how we handle throughput variance. In IoT and mobility, data has massive peaks and valleys based on the time of the day or device activity. The standard construct of horizontal scaling, only based on cloud resource utilization of services, does not work all the time, as it does not give visibility on the latency in the pipeline. The warm-up time for a new node is often too slow to react to real-time spikes. Hence, to handle these peaks without latency, the standard practice is to provision for peak throughput. And that is an expensive way to buy reliability, but in a DIY setup, that's often the only lever we have. The second big leak is the networking cost due to data movement. On the cloud, data ingress is free of cost, but egress is not. Most people don't realize that data moving between different regions or even different zones within the same region can cost up to 40% of the total cloud bill. It obviously can't be entirely eliminated as geo redundancy is required, but it can still be heavily optimized. If you're not processing and condensing the data right where it lands, you're paying a toll on every mile the data travels. The third factor is the maintenance take. It is very tempting to build your own data pipelines using open source tools and technologies, but the hidden cost here isn't the software, it's the infrastructure required to keep those tools stable. Managing your own streaming data infrastructure has significant overhead of resources, maintenance, monitoring, just to keep the system running. Then comes upgrades and regular security patches. All these ancillary services and processes have to be built to manage the system and call it enterprise grade. And when you see this across multiple environments in your organization, the development, staging, production, you realize a large chunk of your efforts is going towards managing the tools rather than delivering insights to your customers.